Today I'm taking you through my complete experience with Barmer, one of the major public health insurance providers in Germany. If you're an expat, student, or working professional trying to decide on your Krankenkasse, this video will help. I'll show you exactly how Barmer works, how the website looks from the inside, and what the sign-up process is like. When you land on Barmer's homepage, the design is pretty modern and straightforward, but it's clearly geared toward German speakers. Unfortunately, there's no full English version of the site, which could make it difficult for non-German speakers to navigate unless you use a browser translator. The registration process is fairly simple, but you'll need to provide personal details, a German address, and usually some form of employment or university enrollment confirmation. One good thing is that Barmer doesn't ask for upfront payments or charge setup fees. The portal gives access to a personal dashboard where you can manage your insurance documents, download your health card info, and get updates on claims and appointments. However, the login process can be frustrating. It requires a separate activation via mail, and the two-factor authentication system is clunky. I personally found it a bit dated compared to other services like TK. Barmer offers standard statutory coverage, which means it includes things like doctor visits, prescriptions, hospital stays, and basic dental. They do have a few bonus programs where you can earn rewards for participating in health activities, like checkups or gym visits, but these feel more like marketing than real value. Many useful links you can find in the description. Customer service is decent, but very dependent on location. In bigger cities, you might get support in English or have access to in-person help, while in smaller towns, the communication can be very slow and strictly in German. Their hotline works, but expect wait times and sometimes a lack of clarity on specific issues. Another downside I noticed is that Barmer isn't the most digital-friendly insurance. Compared to others, the mobile app feels outdated and doesn't offer full functionality. On the plus side, Barmer has strong nationwide coverage and is accepted by almost all healthcare providers in Germany. You won't have trouble using your insurance card at any doctor's office. For chronic illnesses and long-term treatments, they do provide good support once you get through the paperwork. But you do need patience. I had to call multiple times to clarify certain procedures and got different answers depending on who I talked to. Pricing-wise, it's in line with other public options, around 14.6% of your gross income plus the additional contribution. There are no huge differences here, so your choice really depends on customer experience and digital ease of use. Personally, I would recommend Barmer only if you're comfortable with German and don't rely heavily on digital services. For international students or expats who prefer English language support and smoother apps, Barmer might not be the best fit. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews on German services.